evening, everyone, and welcome to Indian Lake High School, where tonight the Indian Lake Lakers welcome in the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans. Hello, everyone. I'm Danny Holbrook alongside Darren Gilbert and our entire WSN crew. And Gilly, this is a non-league matchup. Ottawa-Glandorf 1-1 on the year. They got a big win over Kenton last night, a WBL win. Indian Lake hasn't played a game yet because of the extended football season, so this is their season opener.
Well, actually, they played last night, partner.
Oh, that's right.
And they did get a W last night, but both of them got a late start because of success with football. One thing you're going to find tonight is both teams are retooling their rosters and was hit by graduation. Ottawa-Glandorf losing two All-Staters and Colin White and Caden Erford. And on the other side, Indian Lake lost two All-Staters themselves, and Cam Tuttle and Mr. Cole. And they're just regrouping, and they're starting to find themselves. And OG, took one on the chin the first week against a very good Van Buren team. And like you said, bounced back last night with a 66-21 win over Kenton WBL play, and Indian Lake got their first win last night. But what a great non-conference game. I talked to Tyson before the game, Coach McLaughlin. He said it was about an hour and 10-minute trip, and it's a 2-year contract, and it's good to see for high school athletics. And boy, did Ottawa-Glandorf, they always bring their students and their fans, and nice turnout here for Indian Lake. Going to be a very competitive, interesting non-conference basketball game here in early December.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans. They'll start number 1, Grady Tomazos, a 6-foot senior. Number 3, Brody Fortman is a 6'4 junior. Number 12, Ross Mag is a 6'3 senior. Number 21, Royce Ellerbrock is a 5'10 sophomore. And number 23, Adam Mag is a 6-foot sophomore. For the Indian Lake Lakers, the home team, they'll start number 3, Madden Lillard, a 5'10 senior guard. Number 5, Brody Reisinger, a 6'4 sophomore. And Gilly, they're really high on that young man, that 6'4 sophomore.
Yes, the 6'4 sophomore. I believe he had over 20 last night. And in that victory for them. But yeah, he watching him in warm-ups, he's very fluid and can handle the basketball and really shoot it.
They'll go number 10, Cooper Hall is a 6-foot junior. Number 12, Avery Pigano is a 6'1 junior. And number 24, Colin Bendler is a 6'3 sophomore. So we are underway, and the Lakers will control the tip. This is Avery Pigano. He got the ball over to Reisinger. Reisinger, the 6'4 sophomore. Everybody in the building's been talking about him since we got here. They think he is going to be as good as they've ever had. Nice back cut there. And there you saw Madden Lillard. We remember Madden Lillard from the football team, Gilly. He was the quarterback for the Laker team that went to the state playoffs.
Oh, absolutely. And, he distributes the basketball very well. And as you can see right there, moves very well without the basketball. Nice back cut, nice series there for the Lakers. Going to get 2 free throws.
Lillard will go to the free throw line. First one is on the way, and it is up. Madden Lillard knocks in the first free throw. Our free throws tonight are sponsored by Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Bell Fountain, Lima, Wapak, Delphus, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here. Lillard eyes the second one, and he knocks it in. So it's 2-0 early on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is Ultimate Outdoor. Bring resort-style living to your backyard every day with a luxury outdoor space by Ultimate Outdoor. There's a steal, and he'll take it inside. Rising puts it up, and he scores. That is Colin Bendler, the 6'3 sophomore, and the Lakers have a 4-0 lead on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
The gap right there. Nice play by that young man.
You look at the matchup here tonight, Gilly, and size-wise, they're about even on both ends. Ottawa-Glandorf and Indian Lake run a 6'3", 6'4". There's a nice little floater by Grady Tomazos. Gets his own rebound, and he scores. GT has been a constant force for this program.
He didn't get a 3 there, but he did a good job following his shot.
Gilly, he's been a constant force for this program for 3 years now. He is a really good player.
Yeah, Reisinger's got a really nice body on him, number 5. He jumps center, and he controlled the tip with his verticality. Let's see how he does here handling the basketball.
This is Reisinger, takes it in, gets shoved, and he shoots it, and he'll go to the line, and well, they say he wasn't shooting.
Okay,
yeah.
I believe they got Ellerbrock. If that's the case, I believe that's number 2 on that young man.
Well, I think you're right, Gilly. They'll bring Brayton Heitmeyer, the 5'8 junior, into the game for him.
Yeah, Heitmeyer had a big night.
There's a 3-ball on the way, off the mark. That was Avery Pigano.
That first game against Van Buren coming off the bench with 17 points.
Tomazos brings the ball down. They'll swing it around to Heitmeyer. Heitmeyer on the left side. He'll go baseline. Thought about taking it up. He'll kick it back out. They'll go dribble, drive, foul line. Shot goes up, and it's off the mark. And we're going to get a foul.
Oh, boy.
And we're going to get, looks like they're going to get.
I think they're going to get Fortman.
I believe you're right. Brody Fortman. And the injured player right now, I believe that's Brody Reisinger down the floor, and he went down hard.
Yeah, he went down hard. I don't think there was anything intent there to be malicious. He just got himself in the air, and there was some contact, and his feet went out from underneath him. He went right back on his tailbone and his back.
Well, the training staff's going to take care of him. We're going to step aside. We'll take our first time out. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. So Brody Reisinger was the injured player. He did walk off the floor, Gilly, and that's a great thing to see for that young man. Gilly, this Indian Lake team was 19-6 last year, 10-0 in the CBC. They were really, really good last year. Lost to a good Versailles team in the tournament.
Versailles went to the regional finals, and they were up 9 heading to the fourth quarter and somehow dwindled it away. But, yeah, they had a really outstanding year. And there goes Pickanu.
Pickanu with a dribble drive, and he scores. And it's 6-2 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Indian Lake in the lead.
Yeah, everything is downhill right now for the home white and red.
There's Tomazos as he takes a little jumper. Grady Tomazos knocks in the foul line jumper, and it's 6-4 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. He is a constant.
Yeah, and they need him tonight. You know, the first game of the year he had 2 points, and, you know, he's one of the 2 seniors that they're going to have to lean on, you know, for leadership and scoring.
3 ball from the left side on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's corralled by the Lakers, and they'll throw it off of, looks like they threw it off of Brayton Heitmeyer.
Oh, this is good to see. Reisinger's back into the game, and, you know, we didn't hear the applause the young man got from both sides. Great sportsmanship by both communities.
Brody Reisinger will come in, and they'll set Cooper Hall down to take a break. They'll go back to the middle. Ball gets deflected. Tomazos will bring it down the right side. He goes left side. Shot goes up, and it's good. Nice dribble drive, scoop and score by Adam Mag. The 6-foot sophomore knocks it in, and it's 6-6 on the Ultimate Outdoor
scoreboard. That's how
quick
Ottawa-Glandorf can get it up and down the floor. Great pass and finish there. There's Pickanu down the lane.
Going again. Gets the ball swatted again. They'll go right side. Shot goes up, and it's good.
It's Ross
nice
Mag.
Drive by Ross Mag.
Yeah,
Gilly.
The seniors right now are leading the ball club for him.
8-6 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here's Pickanu with the ball up top. They'll go right side over to Bendler. Bendler takes it inside. The ball is swatted, and we're going to get it tied up. And possession arrow goes to Ottawa-Glandorf.
Holden Aldridge right there with a rejection.
Holden Aldridge, I was going to say, the biggest one on the roster for OG.
And he's grew since last year. I remember when he was a very thin, frail JV basketball player, and he's starting to fill out.
A lot of length on that young man, as you can see him down there. So Tomazos will bring the ball down the floor. They'll go Ross Mag, and they'll go cut back door. They tried to get Heitmeyer on the cut on the back door, and the ball is swatted away. They'll go Reisinger. He'll go baseline, and it's taken away by Ottawa-Glandorf. And a nice job by Aldridge as he takes the ball away. Here comes Tomazos. He gets it down the floor quick.
Yeah, Reisinger took it too deep on the baseline. Aldridge shut it off.
Tomazos for 3 from the left side, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Indian Lake, and that is Bendler with the rebound.
A little volleyball action right there.
Pickanu goes back up. They'll go 3 ball from the top, and it's good. Madden Lillard, the quarterback, throws a touchdown pass for a 3, and it's 9-6 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
That one drew some rain, didn't it? But it hit nothing but the bottom of the net.
Excuse me, 9-8. A little trouble with the scoreboard tonight. We've got a little obstruction there. There's a nice dribble drive on the left side by Ross Mag.
Yeah, that's what he does very well. He attacks the baseline exceptionally well and is a very strong finisher near the rim.
Ottawa-Glandorf leads 10-9 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. There's Lillard for another 3. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Tomazos. He'll bring it down the middle of the floor. He'll get an outlet to the left side. 3 ball from the left side. Off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's corralled by Tomazo, who's out top. He'll take a foul line jumper, and he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot, too. Grady Tomazo's right place, right time, Gilly.
Right place at the right time. Grady on the spot. Going to get 2 free throws rewarded for that.
So 3:21 to go here in the first quarter from Indian Lake High School. Ottawa-Glandorf leads 10-9.
Very fast-paced game.
It sure is, yeah. Nice crowd on hand tonight. The OG student section brought them out in force tonight. Tomazos knocks in the first one.
Well, and the facilities here. You know,
oh, my goodness, they've really
what
upgraded.
They've done, you know, unfortunately, they had the tornado, and thankfully the community's rebuilding, and they had a leak in the facility, and the floor had to be replaced. And what a beautiful facility.
It is really nice, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
So bright and airy, and
yes.
they've done a great job with it, and
New
great atmosphere.
System, and it's top notch.
Grady Tomazos misses the second one. He rebounded by the Lakers, and they'll go Picano off the right side as he brings it down the floor. He's got high energy, doesn't he, Gil?
He does.
He takes a shot, takes it off the backboard. Rebound comes down. It's brought down by Heitmeyer. Heitmeyer gets it down the floor. They'll go dribble drive on the left side. Shot goes up, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down, and it's corralled by Tyler Tidwell, the 6'2 sophomore, in the game now for the Lakers. This is Reisinger. He's going to take it inside.
Goodness.
And, Gilly, there you saw the strength of Brody Reisinger, and that's why everybody's talking about that.
Do you see a little Colin in him? I mean,
do.
He backed people down right there.
I do.
I mean, that's not fair to judge the two, but he's got the body and the thickness, and definitely backed his man down and just took it strong to the glass.
We're all knotted at 11 with 2:39 to go in the first quarter. But you see Brody Reisinger in the absolute.
What grade is he?
He's a sophomore, Gilly. The absolute ability to just bully his man down on the post, and that's really impressive.
Can you imagine him with the other two last year?
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Here's Picano on the right side, guarded tightly. I mean, tightly by Grant
nice
Leopold.
split.
They'll swing it left side. 3 ball on the way. That's off the mark. That shot taken by Cooper
Tidwell.
Hall. Rebound comes down to Tidwell, and he puts it in. Tyler Tidwell, the 6'2 sophomore. He gives the Lakers the 13-11 advantage on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. This is Ross Mag, dribble drive. He'll kick it left side. 3 ball on the way. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's brought in by Picano. Picano brings it behind his back. He'll go down the middle of the floor, and he is hounded by the OG Titans. They'll get the loose ball. Here they come back down the floor. Shot goes up. Rebound comes down. They'll kick it back out. Left jumper. Number 20 for the Titans, Grant Leopold, the 5'8 sophomore, and he knocks it in, and it's all knotted at 13 with 1:45 to go in the first quarter.
Nice ball fake right there.
Reisinger with a little turnaround, Jay, misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Adam Mag, and Adam Mag will walk it down the floor. Boy, this is a fast-paced game.
Ross did a really good job, Mag, right there, contesting the shot of Reisinger. You're not going to block it. If you block it, you made a heck of a play because he elevates so well.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gilly. They've got 9 varsity. They got 9 on their roster, and they've played 8 already. So he's going to run them out there.
He's going to his bench, isn't he?
He sure is, and I like that. And so far, so good for the Lakers. So Grady Tomazos will bring the ball down. He's guarded by Madden Lillard. Well, that's a great matchup out there.
It's a really good matchup.
That's a great matchup.
Little switch right there by Indian Lake on the ball screen.
There you saw Jack Veroff with the drive, and he thought he was fouled. And Tyson McLaughlin upset with that call.
Lillard on the rebound. I think Ulrich got his feet tied up right there. A little full court pressure here coming by the Titans.
They'll try to speed the Lakers up. Reisinger will bring the ball down the floor. He'll go middle of the floor. He'll kick it out. They'll go dribble drive.
Oh, what a jump stop.
Picano from the side. Off the mark. Rebound to Reisinger. You got to be kidding me.
You can't give him that one. He's here. He will eat you for lunch on the glass with that athleticism. OG's got to do a better job on the glass.
Jackson Snipes missed the shot.
May have got to walk.
Yeah, and Brody Reisinger just muscles it up, and he scores, and it's 15-13 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Indian Lake with the lead.
Yeah, they got Heitmeyer right there with the extra step.
Boy, Gilly, I think we're in for a dandy tonight. These
it's
two
going to
teams,
be up and down.
Yeah, absolutely. They are just running at a torrid pace.
Well, and that's always been Indian Lake's MO. We know what OG brings to the table. They like to make it a fast-paced game. 15-13. We're not even through the first quarter yet.
Here's Reisinger again, little fadeaway jumper, and it's good. Brody Reisinger is taking over this game. Oh my goodness, 17-13 on the ultimate out. Good, he doesn't look like a sophomore.
No, he does not.
He does not look like a sophomore. You're right. He's got a little Colin White in him. I like that comparison.
His potential's untapped.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Ottawa-Glandorf, they'll go right side, Grady Tomazos. He'll dribble drive, little fadeaway jumper, and it's good. Grady Tomazos keeping the Titans in this one.
Well, he's not settling. He was a three-point shooter. We always teased about the GT for three, but every bucket he's had so far has been off the dribble drive variety, jump stopping.
Indian Lake down to 3 seconds. Trying to get I don't think they're really. Shot goes up, and it's good. You got to be kidding me. Madden Lillard knocks in the three-pointer, and after 1 quarter of play from Indian Lake High School, the Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 20-15. We'll be back with second quarter action right after these messages. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School, where after 1 quarter of play, the Indian Lake Lakers stunning the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 20-15. Gilly, how they get it done?
Getting at both ends of the floor, and it all started with downhill penetration, and then obviously super sophomore is starting to get the hot hand, and then we saw Lillard right there hit a big basket for a three right there at the end of the first quarter, give him 2 threes.
Boy, the pace of the game is really unbelievable. I'm shocked right now, and you said it earlier that this is Indian Lake's MO, and they are really running up and down the floor.
Well, what we're going to find out is who's going to have the legs in the second half, because both ball clubs played last night.
Yeah, absolutely. Saturday night game, you're right.
And you got to believe maybe OG a little bit more from this standpoint.
Brody Reisinger knocks in a triple.
Go ahead and interrupt me. That's a well-deserved interruption right there.
Indian Lake leads on the ultimate outdoor scoreboard 23-15. Brody Reisinger has the last 5 points for the Lakers.
Silky smooth. That's all we can define on that jump shot.
Yeah, he is a fan.
But you got to favor OG a little bit, because last night with that blowout victory over Kenton, they probably got the rest of the starters in the fourth quarter, where Indian Lake had to work for that victory.
3 ball on the right side, goes off the mark. Nice rebound there by number 4, Brayton Heitmeyer, and Heitmeyer knocks it in, and it's 23-17 on the ultimate outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, like I said, he had 17 the first night against Van Buren.
This is Reisinger with the ball up top. He's going to go left side, and
nice tie-up by Tomazos.
They're going to say, yeah, Tomazos reaches in, grabs the ball, and Reisinger falls down, and they're going to call him for a travel. And, boy, Brody Reisinger has been on the floor twice tonight, both times going down really hard.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he doesn't tighten up at halftime.
Here come the Titans. They'll swing it around. They'll go top over to the right side. 6:48 to play here in the second quarter. OG down 23-17. Fortman with the ball out top.
Boy, if you watch defensively, the Lakers, they will just body check you. Any cut you make.
Yeah, they are. You're absolutely.
They will body check you, and very similar to the way Ottawa-Glandorf plays at the defensive end of the floor.
3 ball from the left side. It's off the mark, and rebound comes down, and it's corralled by Ross Mag.
I think it's Mag and Pickanu right there with the held ball.
And ball goes back to Ottawa-Glandorf. So Ottawa-Glandorf a little cold from the arc tonight. And give Indian Lake a lot of credit for that pressure defense. And, boy, they are switching on everything, aren't they, Gil?
Yeah, both teams. It's a carbon copy defensively. They switch handoffs and ball screens.
This is Fortman up top. He'll swing it to the left side. Ross Mag, dribble drive, and he throws it off the backboard, and it'll go back to Indian Lake. So Ross Mag had his man beat, tried to go baseline, and the help defense.
Well, he was trying to throw the ball to the backside off the dribble drive to the baseline to slide the backside guy, and he unfortunately hit the back of the basket support. Turnover Ottawa-Glandorf. I think the intention was right, just a bad turnover.
Pickanu way out from the left side, off the mark. A rebound comes down. Adam Mag with a big-time rebound for the Titans, and he'll bring it down the right side of the floor. Tomazos thought about taking the three. He'll go foul line jumper, and it's off the mark. And there is a loose ball, and they're going to say that Indian Lake.
I think Lillard was on the end line right there.
I think Lillard did have possession of the ball, and he stepped on the end line. You're right, Gil.
Well, the Lakers are very, very lucky because Tomasos, if you let him go to that left shoulder and that right hand into the paint, he's going to hurt you. So they caught a break right there because he had a wide open 14-footer.
Holden Aldridge back in the game for Ottawa-Glandorf, the 6'7" junior. And they're going to say that Braden Heitmeyer stepped on the end line, so
too deep on the baseline.
He did get too deep on the baseline. Give credit to the Indian Lake defense for that one.
Good minutes by Tidwell for the Lakers. Back in number 24, Bendler.
Bendler will get the ball back into Picano. And they'll get it to Madden Lillard up top. Madden Lillard, the quarterback from the football team. Had a big 3 earlier tonight. And there's a nice steal, and the ball goes out of bounds. And, boy, Brayton Heitmeyer, Johnny on the spot. Nice defensive stance there by Heitmeyer.
Yeah, he did. He got in there and got the deflection on Lillard. It almost had the steal in front of Ottawa-Glandorf's bench. Great hustle by that young man right there, a little tongue twister.
Well, Gil, you know, we're still in football shape, Gil, you and I. So we got to get in the basket.
Can't say fumble.
No, with a pace like this, I'm telling you, this is tough.
Where the ball's on the turf.
Picano almost loses it. He's going to dribble drive left side. He's going to up and under.
Oh, nice
and
block.
That ball was blocked by Aldridge. Lillard from the 3 spot up top. It goes off the mark, and Aldridge with a big-time rebound.
Oh, great rebound. Kept it high on the rebound. Now he's running the floor.
Heitmeyer will bring it down the right side. They'll get it over to Grady Tomazos. 23-17, 4:50 to go. Indian Lake still leads. Danny Holbrook, Darren Gilbert from Indian Lake High School. A terrific non-conference match between the Indian Lake Lakers. And there's a 3-ball way up top. Goes off the mark. And, yeah, they're going to get Grady Tomazos on a hold there, Gil. He was
great
grabbing.
box out.
Yeah.
Picanu with a great fundamental box out right there. And Tomazos tried to swim around him, and good job there by the Lakers on the box-out drill and drawing contact on that long rebound.
This is Madden Lillard. He's guarded by Brayton Heitmeyer up top. They'll swing it over to tried to get it to Brody Reisinger down low, and it goes off of Reisinger to go back to Ottawa-Glandorf.
Yeah, that's a ball I think they wish they had back. He just didn't lead him enough. He was open on the initial diagonal screen, and Lillard threw it a little bit behind Reisinger on the diagonal cross screen.
This is Ross Mag.
Oh, great look.
Get it back to Mag on the right side, and he scores. Ross Mag, the 6'3" senior, using all 6'3" inches of that frame, and it's 23-19 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. They'll go back to Reisinger. Reisinger, 3-pointer from the top of the key. It goes off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's corralled by Brody Fortman. They'll get it out to Grady Tomazos, and he'll go middle of the floor. He's going to take it inside, gets it into Aldridge. Aldridge tried to take it up.
Yeah, got a little too deep, didn't he, on his post up.
Fortman from the left side. Rebound comes back down to Aldridge. They'll go inside, and Madden Lillard knocks the ball out, and they're going to call a foul.
I think they got Fortman on the push.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, that's when Aldridge has to make a decision inside and shoot the basketball. He's down in there within working distance in the post.
We got a timeout on the field, on the floor. We're going to take a timeout here in the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School, where the Indian Lake Lakers continue to lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 23-19 in this big non-conference action early in the season. 3:35 to go until halftime. And, Gil, the athleticism of the Lakers really paying dividends on the offensive end of the floor.
It is, but also give credit to Ottawa-Glandorf. They are starting to slow down.
You're absolutely right, yeah.
Indian Lake's ability to get to the rim, and that's always been a MO of Coach McLaughlin's team.
Thought about going into the basket. They'll kick it back out. There's a 3-ball from the left side, and it's good. Cooper Hall, the 6-foot junior, knocks in the triple, and it's 26-19 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, didn't see that one coming, but yeah, big shot there by that young man.
Well, Hall thought about trying to push it inside, and he just finds a lane, skips back out, and he takes the 3 and knocks it in, and they're going to get Hall on the foul.
Yeah, Tomasos, a little quick crossover, went to his left shoulder, right-hand dribble, and crossed it over, and Cooper Hall got caught with his feet right there with a little incidental trip.
They'll trigger the ball in, and it's stolen by Reisinger. He kicks it back out to Avery Peekanu. Peekanu brings it down the floor. What a play by the super sophomore Brody Reisinger. Peekanu takes the ball to the middle, and they're going to get a foul on the floor, and Indian Lake will take it out underneath their basket.
Yeah, Peekanu, again, finding his way to the paint area, this time with his left hand.
Hey, Gil, big shout out to Ryan Lillard here from Indian Lake High School. Helped us out a ton tonight. Got us all set up here. Rob Underwood came up. The superintendent visited with us.
Nice slip screen. Nice block again.
There Aldrich. You saw Colin Bendler tried to go inside, and he is thwarted. And Zach Overturf, the head coach for Indian Lake, just smiles because he thought there should have been a foul on that. They'll go Reisinger onto the right side, and it goes out of bounds. And Reisinger looked at his teammate and said, don't force the ball. Don't force the ball. They'll try to go inside. The ball's stolen away. They tried to push the ball into Bendler, and it's a steal by the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans. Tomazos brings it down, and he is absolutely hounded right now by Cooper Hall, and the pressure is amped up for the Lakers. And there's a steal, and it's on the floor, and Ottawa-Glandorf maintains the ball. Aldrich cuts in, and they'll score from the right
side. Great head and shoulder fake, but a better pass right there.
Adam Mag knocks it in, 26-21 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Here's Peekanu on the right side drive, little turnaround jumper, and he knocks it in. Avery Peekanu, the 6'1 junior, makes it 28-21 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, his dad was a heck of a player partner in high school, Mike Peekanu, longtime girls coach over here at Indian Lake.
There's Tomazos. He'll drive from the left side. Thought about taking the shot. He gets double teamed. They'll kick it back out to Jordan Shoemaker. Shoemaker dribble drives foul line. Shot goes up, and it goes in. Jordan Shoemaker, the 6'1 freshman. I said freshman, Gil.
Well, I'll tell you what. Somebody had to get around a heck of a screen right there by Aldrich because he just occupied a lot of space right there. Nice job on the pick and roll and the finish by the freshman.
3-ball off the mark. And here comes Ottawa-Glandorf down 28-23. Tomazos with a jumper, and it's brought down by Brody Reisinger. He's going to bring it down the floor, and he's going to be fouled. And I believe they're going to get Ross Mag on the foul.
Yeah, that's two athletes going at it right there, Ross Mag and Reisinger.
I'll tell you what, Gil. Jordan Shoemaker just went out of the game. But that shot he had, that was impressive.
Well, that's who I was talking to down in the front row. That's his proud papa.
He's going to be a dandy.
He's going to be a really good player. Well,
Dad,
Dad was a wiry coach that didn't back down from any challenge or any opportunity. And, yeah, you can see it. It's in his genes and blood.
This is Lillard with the ball up top. He'll swing it back around to Weston Campbell. They'll go back to Avery Peekanu. Peekanu thought about taking the shot.
They got really close of an offensive foul that, man, is OG just getting right up into your crawl.
Reisinger goes middle of the floor. They'll go back to Reisinger up top. He tries to split the double team. He'll go back out top. 3-ball thought about it, and they're going to
got him for a walk.
Yeah, they're going to get Peekanu on the walk. And what a defensive stance by Ottawa-Glandorf.
It was.
Coach McLaughlin's got to be thrilled to death with that.
Yeah, he applauded that series right there.
So 55 seconds, 28-23 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. And Ottawa-Glandorf amping up the defensive pressure.
Well, and they needed that stop. You know, it's at a 5-point game. They're a little keep action.
Ross Mag with the scoop and score. Ross Mag takes it on the right side. He goes up, and he's fouled, and a chance for a 3-point play. That is exactly what the Titans needed from the senior.
Yeah, they went right at Reisinger with a little curl handoff fake, and he just drop-stepped and exploded to the rim and got Reisinger in the air.
Makes it 28-25 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Mag with the free throw, and it is no good. Rebound comes down to Lillard. He'll bring it down the right side. He's guarded up top by Adam Mag, and they're going to get Mag on the foul. .38 seconds to go. 28-25. It's been a dandy, Gil. It's been a
really
dandy.
good game. Both coaches working the officials.
Yeah, I saw the official talking to Coach McLaughlin. And Madden Lillard to the line, and he misses the first one. Madden Lillard, what a quarterback he was this year for the Lakers. I got a chance to watch him play a couple games this year.
He's an all-stater.
Yeah, he was fantastic. Really good athlete, and he's brought his talents to the basketball court. Second one on the way, and it's off the mark too. And it'll come down to OG.
I think they're
going to get Peekanu on the foul, and that really Peekanu couldn't do much more than what he did.
No, he went through his arm right there, unfortunately. That's his first.
It's his first, so nothing to that's going to hurt the Lakers here yet with his first foul. Tomazos will bring the ball down 28-25. Indian Lake leads with 30 seconds to go before halftime. Tomazos goes right side. Foul line jumper off the mark. Rebound comes down to Lillard. Lillard guarded by Aldridge. He's going to bring it down the middle of the floor. They'll get it back to Peekano, down to 15 seconds. Peekano tries to go middle. They'll go Reisinger. Reisinger tries to go on the left side, goes up, kicks it out. They're going to get a travel on Brody Reisinger. Too many steps there. We saw that.
Yeah, they're definitely letting him play with the contact. Yeah, he did take one extra step. Tried to throw baseline skip pass right there, took that extra foot and moved it.
Tomazos will bring it down the floor. We're down to 6 seconds. Grady Tomazos is going to go right side, kicks it out, and the ball gets deflected. They tried to go skip past opposite, and they had Royce Ellerbrock in the corner for a three.
Yeah, thank goodness somebody got a hand on it because it was on its way into the cheerleaders over there.
So Tomazos will throw it in, and they're going to get a foul. And I believe they're going to get Peekano. That's his second, and now that is a problem. That is his second. Yeah, Avery Peekano. So they'll bring in Colin Bendler to replace Peekano.
What you don't want to do, you got one more foul to give.
Tomazos will throw it in. They'll go middle, and the shot goes up, and it's off the mark, and that is how the half will end. After one half of play from Indian Lake High School, the Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 28-25. We'll be back with second half action right after these messages. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School. It's halftime. The Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 28-23. Our ultimate outdoor scoreboard, 28-23. Our free throw sponsor tonight is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Bellfountain, Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, where home style happens here. Gilly, 28-23. Indian Lake really fast-paced offense, but Ottawa-Glandorf did a nice job of slowing the flow down in the middle of the second quarter and really clamped down on the defensive end.
If they didn't, Indian Lake was on the verge of breaking that thing to a double-digit lead. But, yeah, give credit to Ottawa-Glandorf, especially on the interior. Mr. Aldridge changed a few shots in there, and they also forced some other turnovers and did a good job crashing the offensive glass. Hey, partner, what about the halftime entertainment?
Oh, my goodness,
the speaker system and the cheerleaders and the dance team.
They do it right down here,
They do it right, and the people from Ottawa-Glandorf were the first ones up off their feet to applaud them.
There's Brody Reisinger, the super sophomore, takes it in. A little off-balance shot. Rebound comes down, shot goes up, and he scores.
Wow, what an effort on the glass.
Colin Bendler knocks it in. He gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play right as the third quarter starts.
Yeah, he found his way right to the basketball. We call that triangle rebounding. Try to get one guy on each block and one on that volleyball line under the rim. And Indian Lake did a great job with that rebound and stick back.
Bendler knocks the free throw in. It's 31-25 on the Ultimate Outdoor Scoreboard. Partner, I don't know if you know this, but if you look at this Indian Lake roster, not many seniors on there. This is going to be a good club the next couple years.
Yeah, and they've got a couple kids on the JVs that can really shoot the basketball that you know, has got a bright future, and Coach Overturf has done a phenomenal job here, being a Ben Logan graduate and coming over here. Both really good young coaches. Well, we know what Tyson brings to the table, but
Tommaso's tried to get the ball in the middle, and it's stolen away. Lillard comes up with it. He'll get it out to Picano. Picano goes down the middle of the floor. He is hounded by Mag. Little fadeaway jumper, and it's good. Avery
tough to block that
Picano.
shot because he elevates so high and almost like he fades away.
My goodness, that Picano
Fearless.
gets up and down the floor. There's a nice dribble drive on the right side, and there you see Ross Mag, the 6'3 senior. They need more of that from Ross Mag.
Well, you know, when Indian Lake got caught, so to speak, not rotating from the backside, getting 5 on ball side, and Mag realized that and took it right to the rack.
Matt Lillard misses that one. Rebound comes down, and there's going to be a foul. Royce Ellerbrock was running down the floor, and he's fouled by Lillard. I'll tell you what, partner, this is like an OG home game. These people travel now. They get after it.
They do. Well, it's just a great atmosphere.
Oh, it is a great atmosphere.
The lighting in here, we've already talked about the
Oh,
facility, and kids are playing hard. The officials are letting them play within reason, and
Great pre-Christmas basketball, right?
absolutely. Oh,
There's a nice
play.
steal by Reisinger. He's going to bring it down the floor. Brody Reisinger kicks it out, and it's stolen away. Ross Mag with a nice steal, and Ross Mag starting to show his muscle on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, good job running the passing lane right there, baiting Reisinger into throwing that.
They'll swing it to the left side. Tomazos looks down, skip pass across the floor to Mag. They'll go up top to Fortman, back to Mag. Mag gets double team. He's going to swing it back up top. 5:58 to play. Lakers lead 33-27 here in the third quarter. Danny Holbrook, Darren Gilbert from Indian Lake High School. Tomazos gets the ball. He'll swing it back around to Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock goes feeding the post into Fortman. Fortman kicks it down low, and they'll go back left side. 3 ball on the way, and it's off the mark. Ellerbrock misses that one, and everybody's on the floor. Titans come up with it, and they're going to get a foul.
Oh, that's big because that's
fouls on
3
Lillard,
on
yeah.
Lillard. Yeah, that foul at 84 feet hopefully does not come back to haunt him, because that drives a coach absolutely nuts to get a foul like that 84 feet away and then get one right there. You know, he should be playing with 2 versus the 3, and I think he's going to have to come out.
Adam Mag goes to the line. First one on the way, and it's good.
Yeah, that 50-50 loose ball right there by Ottawa-Glandorf is going to pay. I'm sorry, Danny. He's going to pay huge dividends. Not only did he get the 3rd foul, but they're going to get free throws with the clock stopped.
Second one on the way, and that's good too. Our free throw sponsor tonight, Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Bell Fountain, Lima, Wapak, Delphus, and St. Mary's. Makes it 33-29 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Picano guarded up the floor, and they are really after him. And
he may have got away with a walk.
And he throws it away. And the pressure from Adam Mag, he was all over Picano. Not real sure what the officials are saying to Coach McLaughlin.
I think it's a sideline warning, kid standing up on the sideline.
Well, they've got him off the floor. I mean,
well,
yeah.
well, they were standing up.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
It was in the way of the officials.
Got it. Here's Tomazos. He'll dribble drive, kick back out. Mag, left side, and it's good. Adam Mag knocks in the jumper, and it's 33-33 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Tomazos with a great dribble drive kick. Coach Overturf is trying to stop the momentum right here. Quick timeout. If not, he was going to be in a half-court trap. And good timeout by Coach Overturf.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout on the booth. You're watching high school basketball. WOSC. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School, where I incorrectly gave the score. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you got to remember, I've got a basketball hoop
quit
right
making
in front of
excuses.
my
It's your eyesight.
score, and I can't see it. It's 33-32, but Jacob O'Neill sets me straight, so 33-32.
Jake's on top of it.
He is.
He's an eater, too.
He's well fed.
Don't ever say that I eat a lot.
No, you don't. Not compared to Jake. Jake, he's
gravy.
the hot dog slayer.
I cannot bring that word up either, because it drives you crazy.
It does. I love Lee's gravy. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you. Indian Lake will trigger the ball in. We're down to 5 minutes here in the third quarter. 33-32 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Oh,
And
what do we got?
Official stops play, and
Tommaso's grabbing the right shoulder.
The official stops play because Grady Tommasos was holding his left shoulder.
I'm wondering if that was on a screen.
And he is in some pain, and the trainer is taking a look at that. Let's hope that young man gets back in this game.
Oh, that's an over and back.
And they did not call it over and back, Gil. Brody Reisinger brings the ball down.
That surprises me a little bit.
Reisinger goes to the middle, and he is stopped defensively. And they're going to get a 3-second call on Reisinger. That was warranted. He stayed in there quite a long time. So Heitmeyer will trigger the ball in. He'll get it into Adam Mag.
Yeah, hopefully, GT, that's nothing but a stinger. I know the trainer from Ottawa-Glandorf's down there looking at him. He did get his arm above his shoulder, which is a good thing.
Mag swings it over to Heitmeyer. Heitmeyer goes middle of the floor. They'll dribble drive left side, and the shot, and they're saying 3 seconds. But there you saw Royce Ellerbrock had a nice drive on the left side, and they're going to call Ottawa-Glandorf for the 3 seconds.
My goodness, did he get down the lane.
He exploded. He exploded.
I just took your words. My goodness.
I do say that a lot.
You do. That's okay. It's catchy.
It is. Fortman will take a seat for the Titans.
Nice matchup here,
It's
Mag and
really nice. Mag and Reisinger.
yeah. Oh, there's that trap.
They'll kick it back out. Thought about taking the three, and they'll take it
great
inside.
ball
Really nice move there by Cooper Hall. He had the three, took the dribble drive, faked it to the right, and knocks it in. And it's 35-32 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, the ball fake right there to the corner on the pass got him freed up for that little short mid-range jumper.
And they're going to say a foul.
I think they got number 4, Heitkamp, on a moving screen.
Heitmeyer on the foul.
Or, excuse me, Heitmeyer.
Brayton Heitmeyer on the foul. That's his first. And pressure now by the Titans as they're picking him up full court. And Reisinger, the ball gets deflected and it goes out of bounds.
My goodness, the length now that Ottawa-Glandorf with Mag and
Tyler Tidwell's in the game. Gil, he gave him some. Tidwell gave him good minutes in the first half.
Minutes.
Yeah, he sure did. Peekinu is guarded all the way up top by Mag. What a matchup by those two young men. Peekinu goes right side. Kick it back out. Hall has to chase it down. And Cooper Hall, the ball goes off of him, and it goes back to Ottawa-Glandorf. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Our scoreboard sponsor tonight is Ultimate Outdoor. Bring resort-style living to your backyard every day with a luxury outdoor space by Ultimate Outdoor. Ross Mag gets it in the middle. 3 ball on the way from the left side, and it is off the mark.
Nice
Shot
rebound.
went up by Heitmeyer. Rebound comes down. Tidwell secures it, and they're going to get a foul, and that foul is going to go against Adam Mag.
Yeah, tough break because he got the offensive rebound on the backside and short-armed that stick back and then committed the foul.
There you're seeing why Tyler Tidwell, the sophomore, and here is 14, Jordan Shoemaker, the 6'1 freshman. He's back in the game for the Titans.
Ottawa-Glandorf staying in the diamond press.
And Shoemaker thought he had it, but it went out of bounds, and they're going to say the ball goes to Ottawa-Glandorf.
Yeah, Peekinu was on the sideline right there with his foot. Officials right on top. Make the call. Yeah, this is the one the turnovers are starting to mount for the Lakers. They just got to take and settle down. I know it's easier said than done, especially against the Titans, because they're just so doggone relentless.
There's a 3 ball from the left side. That's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Peekinu. You know he's going full length. Peekino's taking up the right side, and he does not score. He's fouled on the shot. Boy, that bounced around the rim for half an hour.
Yeah, I think they got Heitmeyer right there. Okay, they got Shoemaker. Man, was he quick from end to end with that basketball.
I'll tell you what, I hope Avery Peekinu runs track for Indian Lake.
Oh, my goodness.
He is quick. Peekinu with the first one, and he knocks it in. 36-32 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. They'll bring Brody Fortman back in the game, and Heitmeyer will take a seat for the Titans.
Yeah, if you're the Lakers, what you got to do is you've got to maintain this lead, partner. You cannot let Ottawa-Glandorf get even 1 point ahead of you on the road.
Peekinu with his second shot, and it's good. Avery Peekinu, the 6'1 junior, having a nice game. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout here in the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSC. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School. We're with 3:02 to go here in the third quarter. The Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 37-32. Gilly, what a great game we've had so far, and this one's going to come down to the wire.
Yeah, Ottawa-Glandorf's trying to force the tempo with their full court pressure. Indian Lake is being resilient right now and doing what they have to do, and they're keeping that 5-point margin. It gets creeping down, and then all of a sudden they get a basket.
Ross Mag, little dribble drive, foul line jumper, and it goes off the mark. Lillard with the rebound. He's going to bring it down, and he loses his handle on the ball, and he'll get it over to Picanu. Picanu goes right side, take it straight up, and he scores. You got to be kidding me.
If you let him into his right hand,
Avery
he
Picanu,
can really hurt you.
He is so wiry, Gilly, and so long, and he just gets to the rim. Avery Picanu. He's guarding the freshman out top, Jordan Shoemaker. They'll go right side. 2:15 to go, 39-32. There's a jumper, tried to go on the baseline, and Ross Mag misses the shot. And there is a foul on the floor.
Yeah, I think they got Aldrich right there on the reach in. Mag with a great take to baseline. That's one of his strong points. He just did not get the basketball up high enough on the square to finish. And Reisinger right there to corral the rebound and got fouled by Aldrich. Only game 2 free throws.
That'll send Brody Reisinger to the free throw line.
You want to talk about a big adjustment when you're out of the game long enough as a coach is the 5-foul rule now.
Yeah. Reisinger knocks in the first one, makes it 40-32 with 2:10 to go.
It's a game changer, Danny. It really is, because it rotates back at the end of the quarter.
And I can tell by your voice you don't like it.
No, I really do. But you got to get the kids to understand that if you're playing in a tight ball game or you get a 5-point lead with under, let's say 20 seconds to go and you got 4 fouls to give, you need to explain to those kids the purpose of doing it. And it's tough to teach a 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old kid the reasons behind that.
2:05 to go. Lakers lead 41-32. They have extended this lead here in the third quarter. Ottawa-Glandorf down 9. Oh, he thought about taking the 3. He'll go baseline jumper, and it's off the mark. The rebound comes down, and it is a fight on the floor. And they're going to say it is a held ball. Let's see where it goes. Back to Ottawa-Glandorf.
Down on the bottom right there, Mr. Hall. Somehow he corralled that basketball on the floor and squeezed it out of there. Yeah, if you're the Titans, you need a basket right here to stop the bleeding, so to speak.
Mag will go left side. He'll take it up top. Swing it back around to Tomazos. Tomazos goes right side to Fortman. Fortman back inside to Aldrich, and he scores.
Pretty pass there by Fortman.
Aldrich, the 6'7 junior, knocks it in from right underneath the basket, and it's 41-34. And that was a long dry spell for the Titans, Gilly.
Well, they needed one right there, and I think they got to travel.
They got to travel on Lillard, so the defensive prowess of Ottawa-Glandorf starting to flex their muscles a little bit with 1:33 to go here in the third quarter. Danny Holbrook, Darren Gilbert from Indian Lake High School. Boy, it gets loud in here, Gilly.
It does get loud in here. Indian Lake has turned the basketball over quite a few times this third quarter, but they seem to find an answer, for every time they turn it over, they get a stop on Ottawa-Glandorf.
This is Mag up top. He'll dribble drive
Good
to the left side.
on the head screen right there.
He's going to try to go back under, and he finds a cutting Tomazos. 3 ball from the left side, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Aldrich. He misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Holton Aldrich stayed with it, Gilly. What a great play by the young man.
Soft little baby hook, didn't he?
He misses the first one, gets the second one, puts in the little baby hook.
Yeah, he's trying to play with a little emotion. I think they just got Aldrich right there.
They did get Aldrich out there. 41-36 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Yeah, these are the ones that, Coach McLaughlin was not real happy about that foul because it stops the clock, number 1, and number 2, you're putting Picanu on the foul line for 2 freebies.
So Avery Picanu will go to the line. First one on the way, and he misses that one. It's got to be a tough adjustment, Gilly, losing a player like Colin White, Mr. Basketball, a 4-year starter. Yeah, absolutely. Both of those really good players. I think Coach McLaughlin has done a really nice job of keeping these guys
focused and together, and he knew that there was going to be some retooling that needed to take place, and it's going to take time. Same thing with Coach Overturf.
42-36. We're at 45 seconds. There's a drive by number 12, Ross Mag. He misses that shot. Rebound comes down to Reisinger, gets it over to Tidwell. Tidwell kicks it over to Picano. Picano, long three, off the mark. And we're going to get a foul underneath, and they're going to get, looks like Cooper Hall won the foul. Or no, they're going to say it went up top.
It hit the support. I mean, honestly, Danny, would you want to play somebody like this in week, let's say, game 17 or 18?
Oh, yeah, right. Both of these teams are going to get really good by the end of the year.
Very well coached, very athletic. You could see it. Fundamentals are going to get better.
We're down to 20 seconds, 42-36 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. This is Mag up top, guarded by Lillard. Tidwell comes over to help. They'll swing it around. They'll go Tomazos in the middle. Back inside, and it's blocked.
Nice block.
Brody Reisinger. Ross Mag had position, and Brody Reisinger said, "This is my house."
Really good execution there by the Titans, breaking it. A couple nice touch passes, but Reisinger showing his rising ability. Get it? Rising. You didn't get it. That's okay.
It's a dad joke. I got you.
Okay. Better than Grandpa's joke.
That's right. Here's Fortman out top, and Fortman's going to be fouled. They're going to get Cooper Hall on the foul.
And you know what? Not a bad foul.
That's a great point.
Not a bad foul. You don't allow OG to get into a rhythm or a set right there. You still got one more to give. Let's see if Indian Lake does it again. Okay, he just told him no fouls.
Adam Mag will trigger the ball in. Looking for Tomazos. They'll get it into Ellerbrock. Ellerbrock over to the right side. Dribble drive, shot goes up, and no good, and there's going to be a foul. And Ross Mag's going to shoot two.
I think that's on Reisinger right there.
Let's see who they called it on. You're right. Brody Reisinger with the foul. 42-36 before these free throws.
Good job right there by Ross Mag doing what he does best, and we've talked about it numerous times, and that's getting the basketball going to the left shoulder and getting to the rim.
Ross Mag lets the first one go, and it's good. Ross Mag, the 6'3"
Big shot by the senior. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. He's had a nice game tonight.
He has had a nice game. He's had his hands full defensively, but he's made those adjustments.
And he knocks in the second.
That's what you expect out of your senior, him and Tomazos.
Third quarter in the books, 42-38. We'll have fourth quarter action right after these messages. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School. Danny Holbert, Darren Gilbert as we start the fourth quarter. Indian Lake leads the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 42-38. And we have had a fantastic game as we start the fourth quarter here. Indian Lake, Tidwell will trigger the ball in. He'll get it into Lillard.
These first 3 minutes, partner, of the fourth quarter and the last 3 minutes of the game are going to play huge.
Picano from the top, and he knocks it in. Avery Picano, the 6'1 junior. What a game he's had, Gilly.
Big shot.
And it's 45-38 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. There's a three ball
nice
from the right side. Adam Mag knocks it in.
Little skip pass, spot up in the corner.
45,
He's had them
41.
looks all night, Danny. Finally knocked one in.
Reisinger loses the ball. It's on the floor, and Picano comes in, tries to get it, and everybody's down on the floor. And
oh, no, 6 of them were.
They're going to say.
Great effort by both ball clubs.
Goes back to Ottawa-Glandorf. What a response by Ottawa-Glandorf after the Picano three. And they come down, knock a three of their own in. It's 45-41 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
Yeah, no pause, no hesitation, and he drilled it. If you're a basketball coach right there, partner, that's a great effort by both teams getting on the floor.
Mag will walk it down the floor. He's guarded by Madden Lillard up top. Gets it over to Tomazos. Tomazos swings it around to Heitmeyer. Heitmeyer with a long three. That's off the mark. Lillard grabs the rebound. He'll bring it down the floor, guarded by Mag. 7:03 to go here in the fourth quarter. Picano goes to the right side, takes it in. Avery, I'm telling you, man, he gets a step on you. You got to defend that.
Well,
Avery
what a
Picano.
great sweep move. He kept the ball low, swept it across his body, got it to his left hand, finished with the right. But where did he go, Danny? He got to the rim and down the paint.
47-41 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Tomazos gets the ball in the middle. It's stolen away by Cooper Hall. Hall's going to take it in, and he misses the layup. Brought down by Reisinger. Reisinger scores. Oh, there you see the strength, Gilly. Brody Reisinger with the rebound, and he gets fouled.
Well, he could have given up on the play, too, because the assumption was what? Mr. Hall was going to make the chippy right there, and he missed it, unfortunately, for the Lakers, but Reisinger right there to bring in that offensive rebound and going to get the and one. Didn't quite see who the foul was on.
Boy, Brody Reisinger and Avery Picano, you want to talk about a dynamic duo. I'm trying to figure out who's Batman and who's Robin here.
Well, don't forget you got Lillard, too.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, but yeah, the whole squad there.
Yes.
So Reisinger lets this foul shot fly, and he misses that. And Picano gets the rebound. He's going to try to go up, and he's going to be fouled, and they're going to get Ellerbrock on the foul.
I believe that's his third.
49-41 with 6:25 to play in this contest.
Yeah, that's a lack of rebounding right there. That's an unfortunate one for the Titans because it gives another possession.
And the Titans are going to take a timeout. They'll take a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout here in the booth. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School, where the Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 49-41. Here in the fourth quarter with 6:25 to go. Danny Holbrook, Darren Gilbert from an impressive Indian Lake High School gymnasium. I'm very impressed with this facility and the people that have helped us out tonight and everything they've done for us
Well,
tonight.
I can remember when they used to be in the WCOC
Yeah,
many
sure
years
do.
ago.
Yeah.
The late Russ Hogue coached here. I think got a moving screen.
Got a moving screen. You're exactly right.
They went a little pick-to-pick action, and I think they got Tidwell. Yeah, those are the mistakes you can't make if you're Indian Lake, especially when you had possession of the basketball. Let's see what the Titans can do offensively, see if they can't convert some points in this transition.
Aldridge gets it up top. He'll swing it around to Mag. Mag dribble drives right side. He'll go back up top to the freshman, Jordan Shoemaker. This is Adam Mag. Adam Mag swings it around to Shoemaker. Shoemaker gets it over to Tomazos. Tomazos goes right side, puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound comes down to Madden Lillard. He'll run down the middle of the floor, get it off to the left side. This is Brody Reisinger from three, land on the left side. Misses the shot, and they'll get on the floor, and that ball goes back to Indian Lake, and that is all Brody Reisinger. The effort on the missed shot by Brody Reisinger. (49-41) here in the fourth quarter with 5:48 to go.
Yeah, imagine this game next year, partner, with all the bodies coming back for both ball clubs. Man, that's going to be a great game up there.
It sure is. There's Picano as he tries to go into the middle. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard dribble drives left side. Thought about taking it up, and a great job there by Holden Aldridge. And I think both officials were going to call the same call, Gilly, on the held ball.
Yep, great job right there.
Aldridge
coming in there and getting his both big hands on the,
and
I almost say paws, because he's got some big hands.
He does.
He secured and tied that basketball up on Lillard.
And it was the right call but from what I can see, that was the right call. This is Adam Mag up top, guarded by Lillard. He gives it back down to Ross Mag. Mag drives on the right side,
pushed him.
And Ross Mag is fouled.
Let's see who.
Let's see who the foul is on.
Oh, boy, and that's on Lillard. That's his fourth.
That is his fourth. Madden Lillard, the quarterback, that is his fourth foul. And looks like they're going to get him out of this game. And Ross Mag will go to the line for two, down 49-41. First one on the way, and it's good. Our free throw sponsor tonight is Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken in Belle Fountain, Lima, Wapak, Delphos, and St. Mary's. Call Lee's for all your catering needs. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, home style, happens here. I could go for some Lee's right now, fellas. I'm hungry.
With gravy?
Oh, lots of gravy. You know that.
Boy.
Ross Mag,
Heart attack
second one on the way, and he knocks it in.
It is good stuff, though. Fortman right there coming in, substituting for the Titans. Two big free throws.
Picano's trapped in the corner. He tries to get it out, gets it to the middle of the floor. He'll go Brody Reisinger down the right side. Reisinger thought about taking it in, but he is stopped on the defensive end. Get it out to Picano. Cooper Hall on the left side, and Cooper Hall is going to be fouled, and they're going to get Holden Aldrich on the foul. 49-43, 5:07 to go in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I was really surprised right there. Reisinger got the basketball up the right side of the floor, and he had a teammate down in the corner spotting up for the three, and like I said, a little surprised he didn't kick it ahead there for that open three.
Cooper Hall inbounds the ball, gets it over to Tidwell. Tidwell goes in the middle to Brody Reisinger. Brody Reisinger is going to try to take it up. Reverse shot, and he scores. Brody Reisinger goes from one side to the next, and he knocks it in. It's 51-43 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard.
What he did very well is he just protected the basketball, got his body between that and the backboard.
Three ball on the left side, off the mark. Rebound comes down to Picano. And with 4:42 to go, the Indian Lake Lakers lead this one 51-43 with a chance to go up double digits, Gil.
Yeah, that's a big shot right there for Ottawa-Glandorf if it goes down.
Reisinger stealing and dealing in the middle of that defense, and he throws the ball away. Tried to get Tidwell, who was cutting baseline, and he just throws it away. I like that. I like that, Gilly. Coach Overturf brings him over and says, easy, big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting to the point that Ottawa-Glandorf, the clock is going to be the enemy versus Indian Lake. And if you're Indian Lake, the clock's your friend.
They'll go back inside, and they're going to get a foul on Brody Reisinger going over top of him.
Yeah, Coach Overturf just told him you got to get on the top side.
51-43,
That's his third.
4:15 to go here.
Good job switching that universal play there by Indian Lake that Ottawa-Glandorf runs with a lot of success.
Heitmeyer tries to go middle of the floor. He kicks it back out to Tomazos. Tomazos steps in front of the line, and he knocks it in.
Pretty ball
Tomazos.
fake.
That was a good play there. Tomazos had the three. He took a step in, knocks in the deuce.
A lot of kids don't work on the mid-range game. You can see that, GT is taking it to the next level with the mid-range, and he showed that tonight, hitting some big shots.
Reisinger with a fadeaway jumper, and he misses the shot. And my goodness, Brody Fortman goes down awkwardly on his shoulder.
I think they got Tidwell with the push.
I think they did get Tidwell with a push. You're right. 51-45 with 3:39 to go. I feel this one tightening up a little bit, Gil. So many times in early December we get, schools that are coming off of big-time football seasons and they're not really ready to roll. But, boy, the Lakers, I'm telling you what.
Well, give Ottawa-Glandorf some credit,
Oh, absolutely.
Too. They got a late start also. And okay. Coach Overturf has to be a little concerned now because now the Titans are shooting 2 free throws every time you foul.
And this is number 14, Jordan Shoemaker, the 6'1" freshman.
I mean, we don't have the numbers in front of us, partner, but I'm telling you, Ottawa-Glandorf has made some big free throws this second half.
First one on the way for Shoemaker, and he knocks it in. He's got a pretty stroke, Gil. He is going to be a really good player for this program.
Going to be a cool customer,
yes,
isn't he?
Yes, he is. Here's something interesting, Gil. Madden Lillard comes back in the game with 3:29 to go. Remember that. He's got 4 fouls.
Yeah, the fouls are starting to mount for the Lakers.
Second one on the way, and misses that one. And they're going to say the ball went over top.
I think they're going to give Fortman with the push.
You're right. They got Fortman with the push. I thought the ball hit the top of the post, and now they got a foul.
Yeah, that's a big one right there. That gives another possession. Well, actually, Indian Lake was going to get the basketball regardless. I was going to say a possession, but
Yeah, they're going to get a foul, and that I saw that one. Adam
that's
Mag,
right?
Yeah,
with the
Adam
push in the
Mag
back.
with the push in the back. Yeah, and really he was going for the ball, and the young man stepped in front of him. Nothing malicious there, but Indian Lake will walk down to the other end. .328 to go. 51-46 with 3:28 to go. Lillard lets the first one fly, and it's off the mark.
You know, I asked Coach McLaughlin, before the game, I didn't get a chance to talk to Coach Overturf, but I asked him, I said, how do you prepare for something like this? He said, well, we had somebody here last night to watch the contest, so and maybe some scrimmage tapes, but it's hard to identify on scrimmage tapes because nobody has personnel set in place, and jersey numbers are not itemized and listed.
Mag on the left side tries to go inside.
Cut.
Fortman, a little turnaround jumper. It's off the mark. Rebound comes down, goes out of bounds, and I believe it's going to go back. Yep, it's going to go back to Ottawa-Glandorf.
I think it's all Picanoo.
Brody Fortman got down in good position. He just missed a little shot there, and it goes off of the Lakers, and Ottawa-Glandorf will retain possession. 3:12 to go, 52-46 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. They'll get inside to Mag. Mag will go back to Mag. This is Ross Mag. Go to Fortman. Fortman guarded up top by Cooper Hall. Grady Tomazos steps inside, and he knocks it in.
Great
That's
ball
twice
fake.
he's done that. 52-48 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. 2:51 to go. Here come the Titans. Tidwell goes back to Reisinger. Reisinger triple team down low, and there's going to be a timeout. Timeout by the Lakers. We'll step aside and take a timeout. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Welcome back to Indian Lake High School. We're the 2:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Indian Lake Lakers lead the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 52-48 in what has been an entertaining game to say by far here at Indian Lake High School. Gilly, what did Coach Overturf calls the timeout? Is he just settling his kids down for the stretch run?
The officials stepping in. Good part of officiating. A lot of hand checking going on and body contact.
Lillard will trigger the ball in. And he gets it into Picanoo, and Picanoo catches it like a wide receiver. Guarded up the floor by Mag.
Here comes the run and jump.
And Tomazos was on the other side. This is Cooper Hall with the ball on the right side. Clock down to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is Picanoo, right side, and he lays it in. Avery Picanoo, if he gets a step on you, Gilly, he's gone.
On the basketball.
54-48. Here come the Titans. They'll go back to Fortman. Fortman loses the handle on the ball, and they're going to get a timeout. Ottawa-Glandorf gets the timeout. So Tyson McLaughlin will call a timeout. We'll step aside. You're watching high school basketball on WOSN. Danny Holbrook, Darren Gilbert back here at Indian Lake High School. As we wind this one down with 2:14 to go, 54-48. Indian Lake leads Ottawa-Glandorf. And Gilly, they've led the entire game. They've held that lead.
They've stopped every run, haven't they?
They have. They've done a great
even
job.
when they had the spurt in there where they turned the basketball over, they found a way to keep the lead.
Tomazos trigger the ball in. This is Ross Mag. Gets it back to Tomazos. Jumper from the right side. And it is off the mark. Rebound comes down. It's corralled by Mag. He'll get it back out to Tomazos. Tomazos goes foul line extended, shoots it and misses, but he's going to go to the line for two.
Is that Tidwell? Okay,
so they're going to
that's
say
24.
that is Colin Bendler with the foul. That's his first, but Grady Tomazos has a chance to. These are big free throws at 54-48 with a chance to score with the clock stopped.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of free throws, partner, in the next 1 minute and 59
right.
seconds.
First one for Tomazos is good.
Big night for that senior.
Played a nice game. He is a constant in this program.
You know, like I said, he and his teammate, Ross Mag, have had to establish themselves as leaders, and the vocal part of the team as being the only two seniors on the roster.
So he knocks in both of them, makes it 54-50. Lillard brings the ball down the middle of the floor, gets it across the timeline. Under heavy pressure by Mag. They'll go Brody Reisinger. He goes in the middle, takes it up the left side, and he scores. Brody Reisinger just using brute strength to go up the left side. He scores to make it 56-50 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard with 1:37 to go.
Well, he also went away from the contact, did a good job with the quick crossover to the left side of the rim and finished.
Trying to get it inside to Brody Fortman. Brody Fortman comes out for a screen. Tommaso's a little jumper from the left side. It's off the mark. Rebound by Picano. And Picano's going to take it down the left side, trying to get it away from the Titan defense. And Indian Lake gets a timeout with 1:30 to go. We're going to keep it right here with 1:30 to go, Gil. And
good stop by the Lakers right there. Tommaso's got a good look, but I think there was some hands flying, towards the shot attempt, and I think it had changed the trajectory of the shot. You got to believe he may be a little fatigued.
Yeah, Gil, you look at this Indian Lake roster, and they lost a lot of firepower last year. They go 19-6. They go undefeated in the CBC. What a great job by Coach Overturf of basically reloading, and not only reloading, Gil, but with freshmen and sophomores galore.
He's established a program here. A lot of people are really pleased with what he has done, and you could tell that the kids are buying in, not only in this sport but in football, and they've been very, very successful, and they keep doing this and keep building and building and building. The sky's the limit. Now we don't talk about them a lot, Danny, because they go southwest.
Exactly, yeah.
But
I'm glad we came down here. I'm glad WSN is extending our reach down here, which is it's great. Great facilities, great people, and great athletics. So kudos to you, Indian Lake. And obviously, as always, Ottawa-Glandorf puts a show on every time we come around them.
Yeah, this won't be the same team, Ottawa-Glandorf, towards the end of the year.
No. Coach McLaughlin will get this figured out, and they will be a strong team come tournament time. So here's Reisinger. He gets double teamed, gets it over to Picano. Picano gets it across the timeline. They'll go back to the middle of the floor. Cooper Hall throws the ball into – he was trying to find Tyler Tidwell, who was cutting.
Freshman.
Tidwell was cutting for the basket, and the ball gets knocked around by Shoemaker. You're right. A great job by that young man.
Good execution, breaking the press by the Lakers.
56-50, 1:07 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Lillard trying to get it in, and he throws it in. Reisinger catches it.
Heck of a catch, wasn't it?
Sure was. Gets it over to Picano, and Reisinger's going to go to the free throw line. He is fouled by Ross Mag. So you're right, Gilly. Now I think we're going to see a free throw contest with 1:01 to go. Brody Reisinger, the 6'4" sophomore, has been every bit as advertised, and he knocks it in. Partner, you said someone told you that they think he could be the best to ever play here. That's high praise for that young man.
He has a really, really high upside, and that's not taking anything away from the two seniors last year.
Reisinger knocks
Nickel and I mispronounced his name early, but Nickel and also Cam Tuttle.
There's a three ball from the left side, off the mark. That was Fortman, and it'll come down to Picano. Picano tries to go middle, looks for any help. He finds Reisinger down the floor, and he scores. Oh, no, he misses the shot. Brody Reisinger had the layup, and he missed the shot. Here come the Titans, and Fortman takes it in, and they're going to call a block on Picano. Brody Reisinger underneath the basket and just rushed the shot, and a huge break for the Titans.
Yeah, it's a huge break here, and Picano, I think that's his third.
So that'll send Brody Fortman to the line. Titans down 58-50 with 34 seconds to go.
Yeah, what a pass by Picano, though. I mean, he threaded the needle full court. Unfortunately, Reisinger couldn't finish the
Foreman
uncontested layup.
knocks the first one in to make it 58-51 on the Ultimate Outdoor scoreboard. Second one is on the way, and he's off the mark. Rebound comes down. Shoemaker tried to grab it, and they're going to get a foul. Looks like they're going to get Fortman. Yeah, they're going to get Fortman on the foul, and looks like Cooper Hall is going to go to the line.
Cooper's given good minutes tonight. He really, really has.
So Cooper Hall will go to the line with 33 seconds to go, and the Indian Lake Lakers lead this one 58-51. Shots on the way, and it's good, 59-51.
Looked good right there, didn't he?
Sure did. He sure did. 33 seconds to go. Second one on the way, and it's off the mark. Rebound comes down to Picano, and he puts it up, and shot goes off, and it's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say it goes back to Indian Lake. So with 29 seconds to go, the Lakers lead this one 59-51, and they just got a break there on a loose ball.
Yeah, fortunate Picano didn't knock down the offensive rebound.
Lillard trying to get the ball in. He gets it into
I think
Cooper
that's over
Hall,
and back.
and it is over and back. Tyson McLaughlin called that one right there. Happened right in front of the Titan bench boss there with 28 seconds to go. 59-51. Titans desperately need a big bucket here. And they try to throw it in, and they throw it back, and it goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Indian Lake. He just threw it a little too far there.
Threw it too far for Tomasos, and he just couldn't run it down.
Madden Lillard will trigger the ball in front of the Ottawa-Glandorf bench, gets it into Picano, and Picano is going to be fouled immediately, and that foul is going to go against Adam Mag. So with 26 seconds to go, Avery Picano will go to the line.
He didn't mess around to get to the free throw line, did he?
No, he did not. And the Ottawa-Glandorf fans are starting to file out of here with 26 seconds to go. First one on the way, and it's good. Avery Picano gives the Lakers the 60-51 lead. It's going to be a big win for the Lakers, Gil, a real big win. This is a program that is a young program, but they are an athletic program. As he knocks in the second one, makes it 61-51.
And it's a good test for Ottawa-Glandorf.
Sure is, sure is. Tomazos brings it down. He'll go right side, puts up the shot, off the mark, and the ball is on the floor, and Tomaso tries to corral it and gets it back out. And the shot goes off the mark, and they're going to get a foul with 8 seconds to go. See who the foul is on.
Ross Mag.
Ross Mag, and that'll send Cooper Hall to the free throw line. So 61-51 with 8 seconds to go. Cooper Hall will let the first one fly, and it's good.
And there's a lot of positives that can be taken out of this game.
Sure.
You know, Coach McLaughlin will be the first one to tell you they didn't play very well against Van Buren. Van Buren's a solid basketball team. They went to Kenton last night, first double weekend.
There's a jumper from the left side. That's off the mark, and that'll do it. 62-51. The Indian Lake Lakers knock off the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans. Gilly, your thoughts on this big matchup?
Just a great win for Indian Lake here on their home floor. And like I said, both teams are going to get better. Ottawa-Glandorf, we talked about it earlier. I do not want to play either team come game 18, 19, or 20, or even in a tournament draw. And great hard-fought win by Indian Lake. Got it done at both ends. They stopped the runs. Every time OG made a run, they found a way to get a stop or convert something to keep that comfortable cushion. So congratulations to them, and good luck as they get ready to enter CBC action. I think they played last night, CBC, but continued success to them. And Tyson and McLaughlin and his staff and kids, they opened up league play last night. And happy holidays to both coaching staffs and their kids. Thank you to Indian Lake for having us down here and hosting us. Just a great high school basketball game and atmosphere, partner.
Ottawa-Glandorf moves to 1-2 on the season. Indian Lake goes to 2-0. Your final score from Indian Lake High School. The Indian Lake Lakers 62, the Ottawa-Glandorf Titans 51. For Jacob O'Neill, our cameraman, Darren Gilbert, I'm Danny Holbrook saying we'll see you next week. You've been watching high school basketball on WOSN.